You guys want me to show you how to clean your Nintendo Switch? Fine, I'll do it under one condition, and that's that we find the oldest Nintendo Switch possible, and luckily for you guys, I know just the place to look. Now, I know what you're thinking, and no, it's not this giant monstrosity behind me. It's actually this one right here. This is my very first Nintendo Switch I ever owned. I bought it on March 3rd, 2017, which was release day, and it has never been opened up or cleaned out on the inside. So let's get cleaning. Step 1, remove any game's SD cards and power cycle the console all the way down. At this point, I'm going to use an electronic cleaner and a microfiber cloth to clean off any smudges on the exterior of the console. Step 3, grab your Phillips head screwdriver and start removing 5 screws from each slide rail. Next up, grab your tri-wing screwdriver and remove these 4 screws from the back, and don't forget about the hidden screw that's underneath the kickstand. And finally, there's going to be 3 screws on the top and bottom of the Switch. At this point, you're free to remove the back plate, and you may find some dust and debris right inside of here, so go ahead and use a soft bristled toothbrush to clean that up. Next up, there will be a total of 7 screws that we need to remove to get this metal plate off. From here, you'll need to lift up and away gently on the SD card reader, and then you can feel free to remove this metal plate, and this will expose the internals of the console. We're going to need to remove these 3 screws so we can get down to the heatsink and fan. With those screws out of our way, we can go ahead and gently lift up on our heatsink, and this is going to expose the bulk of the dust which is inside the fan and inside the heatsink itself. For the bulk of my cleaning, I'm going to use a can of compressed air, some isopurple alcohol, a soft bristle toothbrush, and of course some Q-tips. Starting off with my fan and heatsink, I'm going to use the isopurple alcohol directly on the toothbrush, and I'm going to clean away any excess dirt or debris. And when I'm done with that, I will apply more isopurple alcohol to my Q-tip. This is going to allow me to navigate easily through the circuit board without damaging any of the tiny components or cables. Grab your can of compressed air and detail out the fan and the heatsink. And after all that's complete, all you have to do is put the console back together and you're ready to game.